What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video. So something that I see trending on Twitter. I know many of you guys know the news of former Steelers QB Dwayne Askin, who allegedly passed back in Florida during a workout where he actually got killed on the highway. But his toxicology came back, and it came back that this dude was drunk while actually crossing the highway in Florida. They saying that his blood level was 20, anywhere from 20, point 20 to point 24, which is 3 times over the Florida limit when it comes to drinking. And I'm here sitting to myself thinking, like, how many times they told you never to drink and drive, even though he wasn't driving, he was actually crossing the highway. But they always said never drink and drive. And my thing is this: why would you put yourself in a position where your reaction time is slow and you're not aware of your surroundings properly? You know what I mean? And in this case is sad because people are going to look at it and say you caused this on yourself because you know you shouldn't have been drinking. You know what I mean? And it's such a sad thing because this dude got hit not only by a truck, he got hit by a car. You know what I mean? For the second time that actually killed him. And I could imagine the individuals who actually hit him, the type of maybe trauma that these person gonna experience through their life, and just because of this dumb action by this dude by drinking when he's not supposed to be drinking. You know what I mean? I could understand if you did have a designated driver, which I heard that the NFL, they do provide drivers for anyone who plays in the league and also getting drunk. And my thing is that we have to be more smart when it comes to drinking. We're not and driving, drinking and driving, because we're not only putting our own self in harm's, but we're also putting other people's life in harm's when we do drinking and driving. You know what I mean? And in this situation, he's wrong. He's wrong. And he also caused his own death. And it's sad because he was on his way to practice, and they said his car ran out of gas, and this dude was actually crossing the highway to go getting gas. But my thing is this: who get out of their car on the highway trying to cross over the highway just to go over to the gas station? Who does that? You know what I mean? And these cars are coming 80 plus miles per hour. I think the speed limit is in the minimum speed in Florida is 70. Anyone from Florida, please correct me. But why would you put yourself in that situation? And this just goes to show you probably the alcohol was playing a part in his decision, not being mindful of what he's doing. You know what I mean? And this dude career was so short. You know what I mean? He have a lot of heart-field issues that he was experiencing, and here he potentially had a chance to be the starting quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, but eventually made a bad decision which cost him his own life. You know what I mean? And a lot of people have to use these stuff and really, how should I say, think before they think about drinking and driving. Look at the what's his name again? Henry Ruggs, the former Raiders wide receiver who was drinking and killed a female. You know what I mean? Out in Vegas. You know what I mean? due to drinking and driving. So people really have to use those as an example, saying I could not only cause people and I could only cost people life, but also put myself in danger and other people's, because you're putting yourself in a position where you could potentially go to jail and also be locked up forever. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. Innocent people lives are being taken away because people decide to drink and not have a mindset of their own. You know what I mean? And I can't really understand why people would want to get drunk and not be aware of their surrounding, not having the mindset to actually think and have how should I say, be mindful of their surrounding, because when you're drunk you don't know what's happening around you. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. And it's sad this dude career was very short. He looked like he got high hopes for himself this season, but it cut short because of his dumb action. So people, let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.